Meet David Avayan. He graduated #1 in his electrical engineering class, is a successful entrepreneur, world-renowned martial arts champion, and a lifelong martial artist. He's on an unstoppable mission to help the parents of South Florida raise their children to be better students, better athletes, and better prepared for the challenges of the 21st century. He's doing this by providing an after-school program that not only gives your child the ability to defend himself anywhere, but also lays down the foundations of future success in school and in life. Furthermore, he's going to give you back your freedom and peace of mind because he will pick your children up from their school and bring them to his world-class 11,000 square foot academy where they will be surrounded by qualified professional staff and other enterprising youth. Over the past years, we've spoken with many parents, and most of them are diligently working to raise their children to be the best they can be. They spare no expense, working long hours, coordinating schedules, and trying to have a normal life while maximizing their child's potential. But they often feel they could do more. These days, most households have both parents working, and if you're a single mother or father, wow, you have to be Superman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash just to keep up. The world that your child will enter is not the same one we live in now. The competition will only get harder. Children now face not only competition from within the United States, but China, Europe, and the rest of the world. It truly is a global playing field, and you want to make sure your child is prepared. The demands on parents can be overwhelming and almost impossible to fulfill without help. That is where our after-school program comes in. We will pick up your child, bring them to the Martial Arts Academy, assist them with their homework, teach them valuable life skills, and develop them into athletes through our advanced martial arts systems. Let me ask you, how is your child spending their time after school? Let's look at the numbers. Your average child spends about 200 days in school per year. Every weekday of that school year, your child has 3 to 4 hours somewhere after school before you come home. This doesn't even include the 8 hours a day your child has free during summer vacation. In the school year alone, your child has 600 hours free. That is 4,200 hours just between 1st grade and 7th grade. 4,200 hours where your child can either get ahead or fall behind. Is this time that important? Let's look at what could be done in that time. Becoming certified in first aid and CPR, 6 hours. Going through basic training in the U.S. Army, 1,200 hours. Receiving a bachelor's degree from Harvard University, 1,500 classroom hours. Painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, 2,020 hours. The point is, your child can accomplish amazing things with his or her time, as long as it is utilized correctly. Unfortunately, the cold hard reality is that most children are just wasting time, and consequently, their potential. Most of them go home and just spend these valuable hours watching TV, playing video games, or spending time on Facebook. In even worse cases, they get involved with the wrong people, which can lead to drugs, gangs, etc. You only get one chance at giving your child the life they deserve, and we don't mean spoiling them with toys. With our busy 21st century schedules, it's hard to find the time and resources to really help children develop proper success traits: perseverance, positive attitude, self-discipline, goal setting. These are universal success traits that apply to all leaders in all industries: sports, entrepreneurship, academics. When your kids get out of school and are safely transported to our academy, you'll know that they are being trained in real life skills. In our after-school program, we don't believe in just teaching children to punch and kick. We also don't just board the children until their parents come pick them up. Unlike daycare providers, we don't believe in just letting the after-school environment be run like the elementary school or nursery school. We want to work hand in hand with your education program, not just be a continuation of it. We work to help build your child's character, teach real self-defense skills, and provide guidance. During classes, you'll see your child's energy, confidence, and spirit rise, while he or she becomes strong and confident. We're not just talking about physical strength, but the kind of strength it takes to resist peer pressure and other negative aspects of life. One of the biggest mistakes that you can make is to assume that all after-school programs are the same. Let me explain. Most kids are pushed towards pursuing a goal or an activity. That is not bad. In fact, you should be proud of pushing your children into positive activities. This is what is known as push motivation. But something happens as the children get older. They naturally start to rebel. parents become uncool. As this happens, the activities that the parents pushed also become uncool. At this age, children instead become more motivated by pull motivation. They find something or someone incredibly alluring and become drawn to it. Unfortunately, this attention magnet can be a social group or a celebrity that promotes values that are unhealthy or even dangerous, i.e., drugs, etc. As a parent, you have to decide where this role model is going to come from. It's no surprise that kids who play sports idolize athletes. Likewise, kids who play music idolize musicians. It could be the older kids from the neighborhood. If your child's time is spent watching television or just scouring YouTube, who do you think your child will try to copy? It's going to be random. It is absolutely vital that your child be exposed to successful, cool mentors who are not their parents, and that's where we come in. Our coaches are your personal secret weapon, working with you in order to push and pull your children to maximize their potential. Here's what you and your child will get in our program. 1. Convenient travel from school to the academy. You'll save time and money waiting in the school parking lot by having us do it. 2. Positive social environment. Your children will be surrounded by other children with parents who want them to be the best they can be. Even better, we have coaches of all ages, so children can be mentored by the people they feel most comfortable with. 3. Emphasis on physical fitness and health. The staff actually live the values they are espousing. As active competitors and coaches, they exercise, eat well, and remain disciplined so that they can be successful themselves. Being surrounded and seeing this discipline will enhance your child's own diet and health habits. 4. Personalized martial arts training. It's not an accident that our after-school students are some of our most advanced students. Do you remember learning a language in school? It's one of the few subjects that you have to attend every day, and that's how our after-school martial arts program is structured. The regular small group training sessions skyrocket the kids' skills and confidence. We want to give you and your child a head start in life. It's entirely risk-free, as you can tell by the ironclad guarantee below. Please, give us a call now, and let's get started on bringing out the best in your child. 1-888-FFA-GYMS. 1-888-332-4967.